Hello, fellow crafters and paper artisans. It's Chandra with Stockton Stuff. I am here to share some Valentine cards. It is February is approaching very fast, and I thought I would get started on some Valentine's cards. Let me tell you why I started. Freebies. People have been giving free SVGs for Valentine cards, so I thought I'd make them while I was thinking about it. And so, the last couple of weeks, um, Craft with Sarah has given some freebies, and Gina C Creates has given some freebies. And so I wanted to share those cards with you that I have made already. So I will start with the Craft with Sarah cupcake card and the heart card. I think it was shared it as a combo. I wanted to show you though that I used on one of them the Bright Splash from Colorbach, and it had 30 sheets of a variety of just kind of almost like a watercolor print, and I got it from Ollie's for $1.99. And I really like this paper for backgrounds. That's why I bought it. I thought, oh, this would make, great backgrounds. And I have used, some of it quite a bit. Well, not quite a bit. I still got a lot, but I've used some of it. And I'm not mad about it. It was $2. So I will get to it as I get to it. But I went in and pulled out pinks and purples and things like that. And honestly, I started with what did I already have cut? And then I started with that, and then I might have pulled another sheet out. So we'll start with the cupcake card. So you can see that purple there is from the set. And then I decided to use some glitter in on this background. To kind of just give it all some texture. Now Sarah does a lot of layered cards, and so if you can see all the layers it took for, I want to say it was probably 5 for this. And I'm debating how I feel about it, because there's one layer that's just for this, but it has the whole frame, right? It's just for those pink, and then the purple has a layer, and then this had a layer, then there's that peachy color that I put in there. So it's a lot of layers. And I guess I'm not saying that I'm not complaining about the layers. I'm complaining about the amount of paper that I use to just do the inside of the cupcake, right? So I appreciate the card. I thought it was really cute though. And I've been learning how to do Inkscape, I think it's called, where you can kind of make your own SVGs. So we'll see. Maybe that's the easiest way to do it. As I'm learning, I don't know. So we have this one, and I used that kind of raspberry color, and then I used pink, a heavy pink glitter paper behind it. And I got that also from Ollie's. It was a 2-pack for $1 of 12 by 12. And the second card is called the heart card. I really like this one too. And I actually did use some of that paper behind the heart. You can see you can see the different colors in it, because that's kind of a splash. And then I used my glitter, since I already had it cut, behind for those hearts and behind this heart. It was actually behind the 2 smaller hearts, and then in the background. So I figured I might as well use it up since I started cutting into a sheet. I don't have anything on the inside of these yet. I did put them on 110 weight because of the layering, and so the front of the card is so heavy, I needed to make sure that I had something sturdy. And so these might be the same piece of paper, honestly, because I can see the background is very similar, but these two were different, these two. So I like the way they came out. They're pretty. I think the glitter gave it a cute accent in the background, and so I'm glad I did that. So that's my first set. And then the next one I did from Craft with Sarah was the Heart's Edge card. And so I did this one on a printed sheet, of gold, because I didn't, she did hers just white, but I felt like I needed something so that I wouldn't have to try to figure out how to decorate this. And then I layered with gold and red foil. And then this one I didn't put together because I want to show you. So I did this one on a pink with red polka dot piece of paper. And so this is what it looks like before you put it together. And then these are the two pieces. So I did the pink and red glitter. So I've continued to use the rest of that pink glitter paper that I had cut into. Now, I really like the way this looks, right? And so when I put it in place here, I feel like I lose something, right? So I lose some of the red, I lose some of the, well, I don't think I lose any pink, but I definitely lose some of the red. And so, I guess that's the way it goes, but to me, again, that feels like a waste. And so I'm going to try to figure out another way to get a layered look. And again, it might not be a way. She's the expert right now, but I just feel like, wow, this is so pretty to me. And I thought about, just popping it on top, but then I got this look inside. And so what do I do with that? I guess I could, I don't know, do something else. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna do it the way it's supposed to be. It's cute either way. I just know that I love that red and pink together, and I'm just feeling like I'm not gonna get to utilize all of it. Especially, maybe it's because I cut into my glitter paper that I've been hoarding, and it's like, oh no, now I can't even see it all. I mean, I can see bits, like, so on this one, I got this beautiful red heart, but I'm only going to see that little bow. Anyway, I'm going to stop complaining. All right, my last cards are from Gina C Creates. And so she did a layered heart, the layered card, love, and then a layered heart. Now I resized this because I was going to do I'm going to make a card. So this, I sized it so it would be like almost 6 by 6. And so I did cut the card that I was going to put it on, but I tried to like squeeze it out of a scrap, and I got like one piece of the heart that's not there. So I got to recut it, but I wanted to put it together and show you. So I used my gold glitter that I got from paper it's actually heavy cardstock that I got from Ollie's. And then reds and pinks from my stash, and green. And then this is really technically the same rose. It's just got one more layer, that red there. I do like that the black is the front outline. So I put it on black and white polka dot paper. I didn't want to leave it on white. So it's a slimline card. I think it's beautiful. And I have somebody in mind that I'm going to send it to because I know she'll appreciate it. Again, I did heavyweight cardstock because these letters are very much layered. Layering is the theme of the day, and it's, really heavy. All right, so those are my cards. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and I'll share more Valentine cards as we work our way through the next few weeks.